Hello. Hope everyone's doing good today. We got some electric motors, some small electric motors. We're gonna process, and then I've got some these solenoids. We'll go down to the barn and use the vise there to crack them open and get our coils out of these. These 5 motors weighed 6 pounds, 12.2 ounces, at 20 cents a pound at 1 yard was $1.35. So we'll get to taking these apart. Oh, what am I need? Where are they at? I need to bring me some sockets in here. Keep forgetting to do that. We'll weigh up all the some of them might have cast aluminum. Some of them maybe not. Looks like one of them's got steel. And this one here I'd already started on last night. So, alright, we'll pop those out. A little bit easier when the nuts are sitting inside the cast. Well, I may have to do that one off camera. Go get some sockets. Guess that one's not out yet. There it goes. And set that off to the side. There's over there. That screw's hung up in the... There we go. I probably ain't gonna mess with that. No, that is aluminum. Well, we'll see. Alright, I'll be back here in a few minutes. We'll be down at the barn. Alright, we're back. Hopefully me pounding on this vise doesn't vibrate the camera too much since I got you up here on the bench. I forgot to process these wires in the end, but I'm pretty sure it should be fine even after pop it loose. So, just about like scrap it all does with these. You just tap this thin side here and it should pop it loose. Now like so. Then you're left with that, and sometimes those will pop out, sometimes they won't. That's alright, we got a nice piece of rebar here to help motivate it. And then it flies away. Same thing with this one here. Do it on the thin side. This one might not come, might not pop. Well, it's starting to. Well, this one here is actually got it locked. I don't know. We'll have to figure that one out. Move on to this thinner one here. It don't want to slide out of there either. Yeah, sometimes these things will just slide right on out of there, but not today. That one will. I don't really want to come out of there either. It's got a spot where it's locked. Well, let's try. I don't know. If I just lay it up there like that, I can knock it out. Or not. Let's do this. Probably easier for it to be on top. Maybe. It'll go in there. Might come out that way. Or not. Well, I'll have to figure it out. I'll throw those two off to the side right at the moment. And I said I had some of these solenoids here. Which I didn't bring a pair of pliers down here to. That's alright. Pull that apart. Trash can's way over there. I tried doing these in there on the desk. Wasn't working out too well. The metal plate just kept bouncing around. So, we got that one cracked open, so that one just shattered. Throw that in there because we want the brass. we're going to go back in and clean these up anyway, so. Rubber. We'll figure that one out. That one's hard plastic. And the biggest one of them all. That spool. All of them. I believe so, except for this one. Let's see if we can pop it loose. Like some type of rubber around it. I may have to take my side cutters to it. Alright, I'm going to figure out these two other electric motors and I'll be back. Alright, we're back. I did all of them, but a couple I left to do here on the camera. One of these, I don't know if that's a copper or aluminum, but we're going to find out here. See if we can give it a good file and it doesn't look whitish, it does kind of look like copper, and it may just be the lighting in here. I'll have to take it outside and look at it later. It's hard to tell if it's actual copper or if it's aluminum. Alright, we'll do these right quick. Show you how to do these. This one here, what should be bronze is magnetic. I've already done 3 of them. What I do is I'll take my little corner pick here and push it down in here and try to get this thing to turn. And once I get it turned, I will, if I can get this one to cooperate. It don't want to cooperate, so let's see if we can get it out with a screwdriver here. All the other ones cooperate. How come this one don't want to? Probably because it's on camera now. Here we go. Maybe now I can. Maybe I can get it. Yeah, maybe not. There we go. What I usually do is not that, but get up in there, and then the little, you see those little notches around that steel ring there? I'll feed my pick through one of those, and then just grab my needle nose here, make it a little easier, and just pop it out. And this one here is magnetic. So, and then to get this little steel ring out, I'll just take a fairly good size flathead screwdriver and stick it in there. And just get rid of our foam, and now we got a clean piece of cast there. This one here, this one's bronze. Same thing. Get it in there, and then get her situated where I can just pop it out, and away we go. Sometimes you can take your side cutters and grab these and pull them out, but the ones I did before came back on, they weren't cooperating. So, and then this style, I'll just take my, way I've got my channel lock side cutters, since they're better than the ones I got in here. Just stick it around, and where you see they've pinched the sheet of aluminum there inside. And I'll take it with a pair of channel locks and just pry out, or away from it. You can see that. Probably not. That'll at least get it broken free. We should be able to remove this piece of aluminum with a fairly small screwdriver here. And there we go. There's our aluminum. Oh, I should go through with that. And looks like we got something inside that, and now we have a clean piece of cast. I have my mess here. That'll go into. There's our little bronze piece. These haven't been cooperating either. Trying to get these. Probably didn't help that I went ahead and just banged them up. But what I'll do, like most other scrappers, is just cut around, right along the edge of that wire that's going down through it. Oh yeah, these work a whole lot better than my other ones I got in here. So we'll cut that one, pry it off. Come on. There we go. And go ahead and do the other side too. Might be easier to face them with the cutting edge toward it. And there we go. what's not been cooperating is over here where they welded it. I'm gonna cut that just to make it easier. And we'll come back around here and where they welded it up over the little steel sheets here, and so instead of pulling it out, it's just snapping off, and then it's stuck to the steel sheet here. Oh, come on. Well, there it goes. Now let's see if we can push that. And we're not going to be able to. Oh man. Yep, that pulled out a lot easier than what it. Here's a pair of my other side cutters that are kind of small. I've had these for a long time. Probably close to 20 years now. It's a long time to have a pair of side cutters that look as good as those do, but they ain't nothing to brag about, because they don't, I mean, yeah, they do cut, but that's what I do. Usually not that much trouble to do it, but it is what it is. I'll do the other one off camera. And we got these, the electric motors on the tape here. Decided I'd save the two biggest ones for this, since they have, well, I don't know about the other one, but this one here's got some thick copper on it. And there's the trash. We'll just go ahead and snip that off. Maybe. I'm almost certain that's copper too. I don't know about the wire. It looks like it might be aluminum. Grab our file here. Well, that's certainly copper. Alright, on this right here, just grab this plastic here and start, well, I don't know about this one. This one here didn't act like it really wants to break right there around the edge. Yeah, this is a softer plastic than most of them. Well, I don't really want to do that. My rubber handle coming off. Let's see if we can. Nope. That is a softer plastic. Alright, well. Don't want to cooperate, it didn't want to cooperate. Guess we'll do it like this. It may actually be easier to use these that are pointed. Maybe. Maybe not. Let me get these. This one here broke the tip off of one of them. I think it's time to get me some more big side cutters. Pulled off. There are other ways you can do this. I mean, you could easily take a longer screwdriver and just unwind it. Well, I'll come back here a little bit to do this one. Just snip this off, or I'll come back and just give the weight of it. I'll just finish it off camera. Let's try this one. See what it. Those. Just pull that off. Rid of the trash. Let's see if this one here will cooperate. There it goes. Yeah. Come on. Who knew that the two I leave to do on camera are the ones going to be the biggest pain in the butt? I didn't have this much trouble with the other ones. Alright, and then once you do that, you can just pull it off, just like this. Pretty easy. Get some nice copper out of these. Now let's grab the right one here. Alright, and then there's trash. Pretty sure this is copper. We'll file it too. Sometimes it's deceiving. And that is copper. Alright. And these solenoids, sometimes you get them like that, where when they molded it, the wire got molded into the plastic too, and you can't get it off. Which is a bummer, but it is what it is. So, I decided I'd save the biggest one I had here. Well, at least two of them, but one of them's the biggest one I had. This one here come out of that Kenmore refrigerator. And I think those ends are brass. Let's pull that off. we go. It's actually got some weight to it. And then this one. Pop this loose. Well, that come out of there easy. I mean, that's the easiest one I had so far. I don't know if those prongs are brass or not. There's that. I'll finish that off camera, and then we'll show you how to do these, the ends of these. Get rid of that. I usually take it. Well, I just threw that away, but I guess it was just a piece of it. Usually just take these and go along the edge here, or at least try to. And I usually do these before I even try to break it apart. That way then I have a better grip on it, but this time around I didn't do it. There's a lot of stuff I don't do that, or I meant to do, that I didn't do on the video. Let's see if we can. And then just pull her out like so. Yeah, come on. There's our piece of copper, or brass. This other piece is copper. Right here. That one there's copper. Alright, I'll be back with some numbers on what we got. Alright, we're back. Well, if everything goes as planned, that's what it should look like when it comes out. That's the only one I got. I'm almost certain that's copper. So we're just going to put it in the tub. So let's see how much copper we ended up with. This is all the motors and the solenoids. So our total weight is 1 pound, 10.8, 1 pound, 10.8 ounces. The weight of this tub is 3.1 ounces. So we have 1 pound, 7.7 ounces of copper. So we got about what? At $3.50 a pound is what I got the last time. We should be right around $5, I would say, or pretty close to it. Not too bad, considering it was just $1. Was it $1.37? $1.35 is what I had for the motors. Oh. Alright, let's see what we got in cast aluminum. We have 4.2 ounces, so 50 cents a pound. We're looking at what, around 7 cents, right? Yeah. No, 6 cents. Pretty sure. Sheet aluminum is 1/10 of an ounce. So, what else do we have? Oh yeah, for me, since I don't really get enough of what I guess you could classify this as maybe number one, I'm just going to say it's shred. See how much we have left here. Last I checked, it was still, or the last time I went to the scrapyard, it was still 8 cents a pound. Probably ain't gonna be able to get all this up on there, but let's see if we can at least get 4 pounds. Let's see if that puts us over. 4 pounds there, and I still have a little bit more to go. We'll take all that back off. And then we'll weigh up what little bit we have here, plus the armatures. They don't roll away. And they want to roll away. We got a couple springs. And those. So I have another pound, 3.7 ounces, so we're what, almost 5.4 ounces. So we got what, 24 cents. Altogether we have by $6.50. I didn't weigh the solenoids, and I realize that now. So, but oh well, is what it is. Well, like, subscribe, and there'll be another video popping up here. See y'all later.